welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra, and welcome. How are we all doing? Are we all doing all right? Yeah? You sure? That's good. First, I'm going to apologise for the state of me. It's been a long day at work, so I'm looking a bit oily. My makeup is old, but I'm not going to take my face off. You know what I mean? Take my makeup off and apply new makeup. Especially as soon as I've done this, I'm going to be going upstairs to bed. So let me just forgive the face. It's looking old and a bit messed up, but you know how it goes. All right, and I also want to say hello to some new subscribers. I seem to have a lot of new subscribers. So I don't know what's happened, but in the last week I've suddenly had a little spurt of new subscribers. So hi and welcome. I hope you stay and I hope you enjoy my channel. So today is one of the things that I do very regularly on my channel. It's a unboxing, and I'm going to be doing an unboxing of one of my American beauty boxes. So this is Allure. They've been around for a while, and I'm sure people are aware of Allure as a beauty website. They're very known for doing a Allure Beauty Awards at the end of the year, and they also came out with this beauty box subscription, which has been going for a few years now. I decided that I wanted to sign up to Allure, so I signed up sort of like middle autumn last year, I would say end of the summer last year. I kind of signed up to Allure, and I've been doing it now for probably about 6 months, maybe about that. This is a beauty box. It costs $25, which is about, you know what, let me just do a quick convert. So $25 is £19.28 in our money. They're very much a skincare heavy box, but they do occasionally will have a makeup item in there, and occasionally also they will have a product that is customizable. So this is a recent thing they've only started doing. So they'll have one product where we can pick a shade or a fragrance or something like that, and it's usually a makeup item. And I think this box was one of those. I'm trying to remember. I think this was the box where we had a lip oil, which we could choose the shade of. So $25, £19.83. So yeah, we'll just call it, yeah, 90, we'll just call it £20. That's the value of this box. Let's see what we get for that money. Any of the items in here that are available here in the UK, I will put the picture if I can, but definitely I'll put the equivalent price of that product here in the UK if it is sold here, or I will do a conversion of how much that product is worth here once I've converted the dollars to sterling. Right, so there we go. That's the intents. It doesn't look like there's much in there, but I bet you some of these things in there are worth a fair amount. Doesn't look like a lot at all. Never mind. Here's a little leaflet, and that normally does give details of the products that are in here. So this is the February-March box, if I correct. No, I think this is January-February. It's like a joint thing. Yeah, box. So I'm always a little bit late. So this one says, the theme in here in the intro says, glow on. By the time February rolls around, I'm always feeling ready for winter to end. While I wait that out, I can at least look springy. To be sure, glowing up at this time of year with the cold outside and the heat indoors is no small feat. That's why the beauty items in your February box are all about radiance. For more brilliant hair and skin, we've included an Olaplex leave-in hair treatment, okay, and serum, a soothing skin facial mask, a moisturising serum, and the icing on the cake, if you will, is one of our favourite lip oils. So okay, so we've got a few products in here. What was I going to say? Yeah, they're talking about February. Weather this last week has been absolutely gorgeous. I mean, people have been walking around in their t-shirts and shorts down where I am. For those of you who don't know, I live on the south coast of England, so I'm right by the sea. Next stop is France, as far as I'm concerned. So I'm right by the sea, cliff top, and that's how close I am to the sea. Where I work is more inland, and we had snow. I was sitting there, I'm just having my lunch. I'm sitting in my car having my lunch because sometimes it's the only thing to do, and plus I'm being careful of what I eat, so I'm making my own lunch at the moment. So I'm sitting in my car having my lunch, got my little flask of tea, just chilling out, and then it started to snow. I was like, where's this snow coming from? It literally started to slow. It was only for about 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes, but it was a proper heavy flurry of snow, and I was thinking, oh boy, is this going to settle? And then it stopped, and then it turned to rain. But I got a little bit worried there, Because one thing about where I live, when it snows, that's it. All hell breaks loose. The roads jam up, you can't get home, traffic for hours, and I was not going to get caught up in any snow, not this time. It happened, the worst one was in 2012. We had a day of, just an evening of snow, and I was coming home from work. At the time, I was only working sort of like 7 miles down the road, so it takes me about half an hour to get home normally, to drive home. I left the office. So I left the office earlier that day because it had just started to snow, and I thought, right, you know what, let me just get home. My daughter was at school in the other end of Sussex, so she normally gets a bus that brings her home. The time I left the office, it took me, I was sitting in traffic for 3 hours, and I'd moved about a mile and a half down the road. And it got to a point where the snow had settled to about that much. And it's just like one road. There's just literally one coast road, and that's it. You can't go anywhere else. There's no back roads you can take. It's just the one coast road. And that was it. People just started to abandon their cars because we weren't going anywhere. It was just a mess. So people just abandoning their cars in the middle of the road. In the end, I managed to inch up my car to the curb, so it was safe, and there happened to be, I was still in town, so it's a very touristy area, so I just sort of trundled up to a local sort of hotel, loads of hotels in the seafront, and I just stayed the night. After checking in to see where my daughter was still at school, because the school realised that the kids weren't going home, so they just put her up in for boarding. So all the kids that were going to be taken home that night, they all stayed the night at school, so I knew she was safe. My husband was working in London, so he was stuck in London. He wasn't getting home. Yeah, I ended up spending the night in a hotel because I literally couldn't get home. 7 miles, I couldn't get home. It's just crazy. So anytime I see snow now, I'm like, what do I need to do? Do I need to get home now? I want alert. And that was like 13 years ago, and I'm still very much nervous of snow in this area. Anyway, don't want to know about that. Let's get on with this box, shall we? So the first item in this box is the customizable item, and it was from Merit. I hope this is it. This is from Merit Beauty, and it was a Shade Slick Tinted Lip Oil, and there were 4 colours available: Bel Air, Au Natural, Pink Beat, or Jeté. I did choose Pink Beat, and I hope that's the colour I got, and yes, I did. So let's have a look. I do love a good lip oil. I've got lip oils everywhere. I've got lip oils in the car, in my coat pockets, in my handbags. Yep, this is a colour I would wear. It looks quite matte, but yep, that's the colour that I will definitely wear. And it says, why you'll love it. These barely there tints give lips just the right amount of oomph. In one of 4 gorgeous colours: warm, clear Bel Air, caramelly Au Natural, rose petal pink Beat, and peachy Jeté. Right, so let's just show you what Pink Beat looks like on me. Yeah, that is fine, and it feels nice as well. Yeah, that is a product I will be wearing all day until it's gone. I just really like sort of lip oils at the moment. I mean, today I put on a lipstick and a lip gloss on top, but which is still lasting. I mean, I put this on at what, 8 o'clock this morning, and it's still going strong, so it's not bad, is it? But yeah, so that is good. I'm happy with that. So they're saying this is full size, and the retail value for this is $24, which is going to be about £19. So yeah, that's near enough the value of the box. So everything else is a bonus. Right, let's see what else we got in here. Right, we have also got, what is this? So this is from Skin Inc, and it's a pure deep sea hydrating overnight mask. I do like masks, which is all good. So why you'll love it: this clear gel mask feels so good on skin. It's cooling to the touch and soothing. A welcome addition to any routine this time of year when cold winter temperatures and indoor heat can wreak havoc on skin. Spiked with hyaluronic acid and glycerin, it's also incredibly hydrating. A very thin coat feels calming on my dry, irritated skin, says Kayla. I don't know who Kayla is. And it quickly hydrates thirsty patches, like at the tops of my cheeks. Cool. So you smooth this on and you let it sit for 30 minutes or overnight. It's comfortable to sleep in. It's so comfortable we even like to wear it in place of moisturiser on days when skin is feeling like it could use a little extra hydration. Well, I won't be doing that, but I can definitely sleep in that, so that's cool. I do like overnight sleeping well, so that is good. The value of this, oh blimey, so this is full size, and the value of this is $85. Who's going to spend $85 on a face mask? I know there are people who will, but nobody I know. $85 for a face mask, you're having a laugh. Right, okay, what's next? So we've got some Olaplex products here. So we've got two Olaplex products here. So the first one is Olaplex 6, and this is the Bond Smoother. When indoor heat makes hair more prone to dryness and flyaways, this leave-in treatment steps in. It smooths, frizz and hydrates all hair types and helps define curls and waves in one easy step. So that's that. And then we've got number 9, which is the Bond Protector and Nourishing Hair Serum. Why you'll love it. High temps from blow dries and flat irons can damage hair, causing a whole host of issues: frizz, flyaways, split ends, dullness in the long run. This light serum is one heat protectant you'll actually look forward to using because it helps make hair shinier while it works. So basically, if you're going to blow dry your hair, you put this on first, so number 9, and then once you've blow dried your hair, you put this on as a serum at the end, just to give your hair that finished smooth look. So you've got the two products here. Telling you, it's not enough for hair like mine. I mean, it's literally one use on my type of hair. So, but yeah, these are good products, and I do like Olaplex. I tend to use Olaplex when my hair is going through something, or if anybody's hair in the family is going through something, we go to the Olaplex, because Olaplex does work when it comes to repairing damaged hair. Once used correctly, because I know some people don't use the products correctly, but if you're using it correctly for its purpose, you'll have no problems with it. They're just very, very pricey hair care products, and thankfully, in a good way, lots of brands now have cottoned on to what Olaplex have done, and they've just created their own versions of the same sort of products. So Olaplex have got a lot of competition now. Right, what else we got? So we have also got, blimey, right, this is something different. We've got a deodorant here, Mega Babe, the Glow Deo, Rosy Pits or the Smoothie Deo. So while you'll love it, no matter which scent you're trying, these deodorants smell fresh and stay that way all day long. You might still sweat. It's deodorant, not antiperspirant, but you'll smell good doing it. You're receiving one of 3 scents chosen randomly. So I have got here, the scent is the Glow Deo. Okay. Must admit, the deodorant I'm using now, because I went for a phase when I was using Wild. You know, you can get that on a subscription. You see a lot of advertising for Wild on YouTube and social media, but I found that it wasn't very strong, and after a while it stopped being quite effective for me. It was a shame, because I was using it for a good 2 years. So I'm now onto Act, which is again, it's another UK brand. Really good. Really good product. So very happy with the Act deodorant. It comes in a tube and it's like a creamy balm. This, I'm not sure, is something I personally will be using, because they're saying it's just a deodorant, but it doesn't hold back sweat. Admittedly, I don't know if I do sweat, because I'm always using a deodorant and an antiperspirant. So this is just a deodorant, so it's going to stop any smells, but may sweat. And it says it's skin brightening, so that might be good. So it'll stop the skin from, because especially with us sort of darker skin people, our skin under our arms can be a little bit darker, so this can help in brightening up the skin. So I probably won't be using this though, so I'll probably pass this on to my daughter, to be honest. So, because she's always taking deodorants from my room. She just comes in and takes stuff and walks out again, so that's fine. And the final product in this box is from 3 Ships Dew Drops. 3 Ships Beauty Dew Drops Mushroom Kakadu Plum Hyaluronic Acid Serum. Why you'll love it, this brightening hydrating serum is light and easy to layer, so you can give your skin care routine a boost with its soothing aloe, hydrating coconut and more. How you'll use it: smooth it onto clean skin in the morning and top it off with your usual moisturiser. Okay, so for me it's just another hyaluronic acid kind of product. I tend to, all the hyaluronic acid products I've got are all in little tubes like this, and these are what I tend to use. So I just go through them, use them up, and then I haven't gone to any of my full-size products at all. I'm still using all the little tubes I get in my boxes. The full size of this is 30 mils and it's worth $37. And this is 7 mils we've got here. Okay, that's my box this month. What am I thinking? Not the most exciting. Not the most exciting. Products I'm most likely to be using. Definitely this lip oil. Loving the lip oil. And I'll definitely use the overnight mask because I love using masks. I'm just a big mask kind of person. Love using them. The Olaplex products will get used, but probably not by me and not yet. Probably say like my daughter will use it, or I'll encourage her to use it when she dyes her hair next. I'm going to try not to dye my hair for a while, but I say that and the next thing you know I'm dyeing my hair again. So that's why I wear crochet braids, because it gives me the colour and just leaves my greys hidden for now, but we'll see how it goes come summer. So yeah, I'll definitely be using those. The deodorant I'll give to my daughter. I'll definitely use the serum because I will end up using that. So not so bad, not so bad. Not the most exciting of boxes though. Do you agree? $25. But yeah, that's how it goes though, isn't it? Definitely getting your value though in the box though, aren't you? For $25, and there's definitely over $100 worth of products in there. I mean, one product was $85. Yeah, it was this one. This was $85, so definitely getting your value in this box. Okay, so that's it for me. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and give me a thumbs up when you finish watching this video. And above around me there's going to be some links to future videos or videos I've done in the past, so please click ahead and watch some of my other videos. Alright guys, take care. I will see you soon. Bye.